Hey, thanks for joining us, Team Mayo Tucson. Sunny,
Yes.
what is something that you heard a lot from people when you said you were moving to Tucson?
Oh man, hope you like the heat. And then another one would be like, oh, my cousin grew up in Phoenix, and he said, and I'm like, uh, okay.
Yeah, or any variation of that.
Yeah,
right?
I mean
Like,
that was like the basic
yeah.
initial responses, and the first thing is, I know that it gets hot in the desert.
We do live in a desert.
I lived in LA for 30 years. It gets hot there too. And then, secondly, I said Tucson. I didn't say Phoenix. And there are other cities in the state of Arizona besides Phoenix. Is that true?
That is true. Tucson is the second largest city in the state of Arizona. We have multiple large cities. Phoenix is one of them. Yeah. And we are not Phoenix. We are actually 2 hours south. So here's like a little thing, because what inspired this video is a friend of ours from LA who just bought a house here. And she's getting a little nervous because many people are saying, oh, I grew up in Phoenix. I couldn't handle the heat anymore. Well, we are very different. We are not Phoenix. We're a different city, different culture. And I love Phoenix. I don't have a problem with Phoenix. I think
We're only bashing LA. We're not bashing Phoenix.
yeah, Phoenix is great. I'm like, if I lived in Phoenix, it might be a little hotter. I'd go down the river like probably every morning if I lived there. A beautiful salt river.
Really accessible,
Yeah.
as I found out, you showed me when we were
Yeah.
there for a weekend. Extremely accessible.
Yeah, such a fun, like you said, river culture. Like just out, we have such a cool outdoor culture here. But there's so much to do outdoors. But anyways, like Tucson, we are about 2 hours south of Phoenix. We are at almost 3,000 feet elevation here, so we're cooler. And so a little note, we are in the Sonoran Desert here in Tucson. It's the only subtropical desert in the world.
In the world, y'all.
And so right below Tucson is the state of, south of Tucson, the border of Mexico, and it's the state of Sonora, Mexico. Hence why we live in the Sonoran Desert. Yeah, California has Mojave. So a lot of people also associate the heat with Palm Desert or Palm Springs. I hear a lot of people in California say that too. Like, oh, I spent a year in Palm Springs and I almost died. Well, that's a really hot desert. I wouldn't want to live there. So the Sonoran Desert where we are is is the only subtropical desert in the world.
So saguaros only live in the Sonoran Desert.
Yeah, saguaro,
So they
cacti.
don't live in the Mojave.
No.
So there's a little
Yeah.
insider that I didn't know.
Yeah, exactly. You learn, you know
Give
so
me,
much.
give it to me. Thanks.
Another thing people assume is why would you move to Tucson? There's nothing there. We have in Tucson Metro, we have 1.5 million people. So that's not just the city of Tucson, that's like Pima County, but that's like Vail, Marana, Oro Valley, all these little like towns around Tucson that make up Tucson metropolitan area. We have a really good sized city. We've said in other videos, anything you can do in bigger cities you can do here, and we're not Phoenix. We love Phoenix, but we're not Phoenix, and I prefer Tucson.
I'm not familiar enough with Phoenix to say that I love it or hate it. But I played a bunch of rock shows there, and I liked it whenever I went through like
Yeah.
that. But I love Tucson, and I've
Yeah.
been here for about 6 months.
So don't get deterred. If you are curious about Tucson and you start talking to people and they say things like, I hope you like heat, and I had a cousin who lived in Phoenix.
We have air conditioning. Really good air conditioning.
Yeah, we're really set up very well for the heat here. And that's all we have to say about that.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, different cities. Phoenix, Tucson.
Air conditioning is rad.
Bye, y'all.